Kazuya.
Coming in.
Yep, here we go. Game 1.
3, 2,
I'm good. I'm still good. All right, here we go. Game 1. Nito and Marco
I'll join you on the comms.
starting out immediately. Nito retreats to the platform, gets that forward air.
Where are we at in bracket?
Yeah, this is winner's final.
So do you know their bracket paths throughout the day?
Yes, we do. We can actually pull up the bracket right here. So, to get to this point, Nito defeated Siren to get to this winner's final. Pulls Marco.
Oh, it's winners finals. Right?
Yeah,
Okay,
destroying
cool.
Quinn. Yeah, it's up. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Also, Marco's dead. Marco dies at the whims of Nito. This is very true. Although we saw Marco kind of dismantle a Kazuya earlier in Quinn, but as Quinn was talking about in comms, Nito is a lot better at this character and a lot more experienced with playing this character.
It's definitely about character specifics, right?
Yeah.
So Quinn comes in, he wants to have some fun. He's playing fundamentally very strong today, and he's really capitalizing on those things. But Nito is a different animal because he understands the mechanics of the character to really drive the force, or just drive the force forward. That's why he's the first seed of the tournament.
Yeah, not to mention, he's played this specific matchup far more often. Against this specific player, too.
There is no way you can survive in the IE without understanding how to play against Toon.
Yes.
Marvelous Marco is always here.
Yes.
He's always a driving force in all these brackets. You don't want to get caught up by him. And we're going to see how Nito handles the neutral. I mean, it's an even game right now. They're just trading blows.
Absolutely. Although Marco is stuck in the corner at 97, and that could be very problematic. And Kazuya, pretty much anything will do it. I don't think Love Smash kill the 97. Rob Smash, I don't think so. But of course,
I don't think so. No. With
mean,
that rage drive, though, that's
yeah.
a different factor. He's definitely going to get one hit, and that could definitely kill.
Yes. Like, Marco just has to not get hit by any basic combo starter, like an electric. Oh, tries to get a bomb up air. Does not. Bomb comes out.
Both of them spacing out any move that they can on this second stock, making sure that they just don't interact with each other a little too closely to get punished. They need to find some sort of hit in neutral in order to convert, and they're doing their best. Marvelous Marco throwing these bombs, trying to get something, and he's just not closing it in.
Yeah. I mean, Toon Link in this matchup is kind of odd because he's a zoner that's forced to interact with the opponent.
Oh,
and also, that was clean.
That's pretty.
Oh, geez. All right, Nair, F-tilt coming out. Laser won't do it. Say, Marco very smartly just takes the laser, knowing that the first laser wouldn't kill. Yeah, just at 130, and down B will definitely do it.
Back to an even game.
Yeah, but Nito is at 36, so that is still a percent for most, kind of low to mid percent confirmed. Score Toon Link, 43. Oh, here we go. Nito. Okay, doesn't get another electric. Just gets a few crouch dabs.
Trying to do whatever he can to find this hit, though. Chasing the Toon Link in that tech chase situation, but...
Oh, no!
Oh, my God. He flubbed. He
What?
flubbed.
So...
Not kidding. That's probably
Wait, hang on.
the
I need to
most-
replay. What happened? I need to see this. Wait.
We're going to go back. We're going to go check out the replay, see what happened here. He just mashed buttons. At the end of the day, that's all that
I'm
happened.
very confused. What happened? What? He like...
Right here, they're playing neutral, right? He gets the hit in, and he wanted to get some sort of move out, and it buffed it right off the stage. It accidentally ledge canceled at the end there. Oh, you see right there?
He ledge canceled dropping shield.
That's insane. Anyway, we're on to this game two.
Yeah, immediately we go in and we instantly see a Kazuya electric. What a world. All right, forward throw, down throw, coming out. All right.
Oh my God, he's playing Nicktoons.
Yeah, true. Only gets the Nick, but it doesn't really do anything. All right. he's at half shield, so he's got to be a little wary. And that shield's not regenerating fast. And
wow, what an
life.
insane conversion.
Yeah.
Usually in situations that you have from game one, momentum would shift over to a guy like Nito for something as stupid as what happened. And he absolutely capitalized on every single bait that he had in that first stock and took the stock, and he's just adding extra credit to the stock, making sure that he really closes this game against Nito.
Oh, he wanted bomb jab, yeah.
Are you like a regular at the event?
At GLS? Kind of. However, I have seen Marco so many times in LA events.
Oh, good. So, like, historically speaking, how do these two do against each other?
I mean, historically, Marco is one of the better players against Kazuya. Like,
right.
He historically has done well against the character, Nito included. Although I believe Nito and Marco are a little more even than a lot of the other Kazuya players are against Marco.
Well,
simply because Nito is just a very good player.
Well, everything that you're saying is absolutely convincing, considering the fact that he's a whole entire stock up, getting this combo in, trying to make sure that he really tells Nito that he did not deserve that game one. But Nito making the argument, taking that second stock, and it's, even though he's at 55%, one good combo, they're pretty much at even playing field.
All right. Ooh, interesting, just the grab release. All right, down throw, electric. That's the thing about Kazuya on a platform is that there's not a whole lot to go horizontally for combos. All right, baiting that out, up tilt, up air. And that's just one of the big weaknesses of the character. Wait for it. Oh, he's got the bomb.
A little premature there, yeah.
Dash attack, and he just gets hit by a boomerang. And a bomb. Oh, no nair! Oh no! He misses the nair. Oh, this could be bad. This is Mr. Mishima, well known for making ridiculous things happen in this video game. Jab comes out, 181. All right, throws it out. Oh,
he lived! He gets the back air on the ledge.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, 194. Anything kills, including that. Marco managing to pull it out. Now that he has 3 full stocks to work with, Marco is capable of winning that game. All right, we get to see a nice look at the audience right here, and a good look at the often complimented hair. Where yeah, we get a nice up-close replay of that as we go into this third game on small battlefield. Yeah, good. I like this counterfeit for Nito. This is a much better stage for Kazuya. Just the platforms are in kind of a better position for a character considering they are in the corner, and for Kazuya necessarily going to the corner by landing on platforms isn't necessarily that bad of a thing per se. Then again, you know, being in the corner against Marco, never a fun experience. Nito's at 83, 92.
He's just building the rage. The real game starts when Kazuya's at like 120. You gotta get that raw hit. Oh, look, there it is. And he takes that first stock. Momentum completely on Marco's side. Marco completely controlling the pace of this game right now, making sure he's throwing the projectiles and converting off any single loose hit, and nickel and diming his way into victory right now, getting this grab into the up air and up tilt.
I'll say it is all marvelous Marco. They don't call this man
mediocre Marco. It's marvelous. It's marvelous Marco.
Alright, bomb does not connect for the 2 frame. Kind of thrown out upstairs right now. Another dash attack. Ooh, boomerang does not confirm.
It's crazy that you notice Marco is absolutely in control of the neutral right now. He's making sure that he keeps tacking on and nickel and diming by throwing the projectiles, keeping his distance, and making sure that causes a hard time.
Like, he just uses the preemptive boomerang to get out of that down throw.
Right.
Which otherwise he would have taken at least a decent chunk of damage, and also he's dead.
Nito evening up the game. That was probably the best idea he had at that deficit. Now they're dead even. All Nito needs is a few good conversions with Kazuya, the classic sub.
Like, that's so smart. Like, recognizing that the suicide kill will certainly in your favor in that moment. And
look at this. Here comes the percent.
Nito has him in the corner. Electric, doesn't get a nair, doesn't get another electric.
Nito definitely leading the percent until Marco hit that stuff. We're going to see him trying to report, or trying to get in as close as he can, but he's getting some hits here and here.
Oh, barely gets to the ledge. Just full range. And immediately we see the change in center control. Just small battle.
That's it!
Yeah. I would say at the end, we just saw the control of center just get seceded. He just completely ceded center stage to Nito, and that is not something you can do against Kazuya. Giving him the ability to retreat to center is just something that is death to everyone.
He's just capitalizing on mistakes. That's all there really is to it.
Oh, yeah, see, like, look at this situation. And Marco just playing very defensive, and those bombs not force him out, and then electric, and we all know what happens. Just game 4. Alright, down throw. Tries to get a, I forget which move that is.
What do you think Marvelous Marco is going to need in this game in order to take down Nito?
More center presence. That is the biggest thing. That he kind of gave it up at the end, and Nito was just able to go all across the stage. But more importantly, this particular stage, I like it for Toon Link. It's probably Toon Link's best stage. There's a lot of room to work with the projectiles. Toon Link loves all of the platform layouts. You know, like historically, characters with diverse projectiles do well on this stage. You know, I say this from a place as a hero player.
Okay.
Another character that loves this stage for just how many options you have when it comes to setups and for zoning. And like we're seeing it right here, Marco has that platform on the side, the sort of the Kalos platform. Just there, and uses the bomb to get out. And loses the rage drive. Oh man. That bomb just turned the whole thing around.
This is a really good position for Marco. All he needs to do is get a really nice good hit in neutral, or a conversion off some sort of hit with like boomerang or bomb. He should be able to steal this stock, but Nito's not letting him have it for free. He gets the edge guard, and so now we're seeing one stock up, Nito's favor in game 4.
Oh, yeah. That shield is at half just from 2 aerials. I think people forget how much shield damage Marco's aerials do. Alright, back throw, that will kill. And bomb in hand. Nito just blows it up on the ground.
That was kind of badass, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
He didn't gotta give a fuck at all.
Alright, so many bombs coming out.
All of them missing though. Nito was able to get back on stage without really a hassle. And it put Marco in a bad position, but not bad enough for the early percentage. There needs to be more precision in his hits if he's going to have any sort of hope to capitalize on that center stage that you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, absolutely. Another bomb coming out of forward air too. Nito still has that rage drive there. All right, still with the rage. And now no more rage. Bomb. And there, that up B, so good at killing in the corner. That is a mistake you cannot make against Toon Link.
That sequence was just crazy. Really good ledge play, lots of pressure going on, and it's absolutely in Marco's favor. He's just controlling the entire momentum of the neutral right now. As long as he holds it, he'll be able to take this game 4 and then introduce that momentum in his favor in game 5, but he needs to do really well in this stock. Kazuya being super well known for his conversion game, how punishing the character is on every little hit, and Nito's no exception to that as a player.
Yeah, up air missing, but his air will hit. So Nito's at 75 and does get it. So we're back to even stocks, but it's this game is looking very much like we're gonna see a 5th game in this winners finals. Back air coming out. Nito just looking He needs 1 or 2 clean interactions. Here's interaction 1. It's not clean. He only gets the down throw. Oh man. Marco just very good at avoiding prolonged combos from Kazuya. That's what makes him just so effective against the characters. And
oh shit.
Up air. Yeah, that's another thing. I was talking about this earlier with Flappe, and this is yeah, but we talked about this earlier with Flappe. Is something you learn very quickly about Toon Link is that up air lasts for 7,000 frames. Like it feels like that thing just doesn't have
it actually just stays out. It's a really intimidating move the entire time it's out there.
And you're forced to be pressuring. And you see it more often now because thanks to Marco's efforts, there are more Toon Links in the region. Like there are actively more people picking up the character. I know Melonjoy recently has been getting some decent results with it. But
we're in our Game 5 of Winners Finals. The winner of this match is definitely guaranteed for second place. This is first and second seed of the entire event.
And rightfully so. These are 2 absolutely great players.
Insane players. Do you know where they are in the rankings for SoCal?
I want to say both are top 10. Or like, I think Nito's top 10. And Marco, I want to say is 12.
Chat, let me know. Let me know where they are at in the ranking. Oh my god.
Dead. And
he took 2 stocks in about 40 seconds.
Yeah, the suicide kill definitely benefits. Up tilt, up B. Fascinating idea. Oh, the platform saving Marco from another suicide kill. And then
Marco!
I would say 4 stocks have been taken in a minute.
They are boxing. They really want this Game 5. Marco pretty much taking the stock and getting close to even. He just needs these really good conversions, and he's at 47% already. They're even, bro. They're even. Look back at an even game.
Like, oh man, this 5th stock. Whoever can take this last stock.
The down.
I was about to say
that's insane.
Far more, but. Also, shoutouts to Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl forever being downloaded on this setup.
Insane.
But Kazuya very much taking from that game as Nito sends Marco to the depths of hell to end the set.
Generally speaking, Marvelous Marco is a player who's known to take his time, make sure that his projectiles link into all the normals that Toon Link and all the regular links are pretty much known for, and getting really good kills and conversions and combos off of those hits. But this entire game just exemplified the caliber of play from both players, making sure that they can get any single hit possible. And even though Marvelous Marco was down 2 stocks, he evened it up. That was an incredible game.
Yeah,
that was a good showing.
Also, it shows you how great Nito is because I've seen like 7,000 Kazuyas all go for that down smash at ledge, and like the only one that I've ever actually seen hit it consistently is Nito. It's like him and Riddles that actually